Hey, what's up guys? So we're back. Today's day 70, the 11th of March. We officially have done 7,000 burpees and 21,000 push-ups. And that's not counting the little extra stuff we've done. So let's get straight to it. I have no music for you guys today. Today's topic is gonna be based on focusing on what you can control and learning not to overthink. We all overthink, we all go through that. We all try to focus on what we can control, which makes no sense, you know? But it's hard. It's hard because, you know, we want to be able to control everything and we just can't. You know, it's part of life. But yeah, let's get to our first 5. I also want to talk a little bit about a project I got coming up. Sorry, let's get to our first 5. Let's go. All right, that's 5. So today I actually had a great morning. I woke up around 4:30 a.m. but didn't get my lazy ass out of bed until like 6:15. But I did, in fact, win my morning not fully, but I was able to pick up my worker. I ended up having a great day at work. We did a job where we got it all done. Nobody got hurt. So yeah, let's get to 10. That's our first 10. It was my arm day. I didn't get to warm up today. I didn't do the stairs or anything. Yesterday I did. But I had a pretty good workout. My arms are feeling it. But yeah, let's get straight to 15. Let's go. That's 15. Man, I'm feeling it. So yeah, on the 22nd of this month, it's a Sunday. I want to have a little event for people who are around my area. In the town that I grew up, I'm gonna update you guys as we go. I gotta check what day that's gonna be for the burpees. But it's been beautiful out. I think it's supposed to get cold again. But hopefully by the 22nd, we have good weather. Let's get to 20, let's go. That's 20. Yeah, so if we have good weather permitting, I want to have a small event, maybe 2 hours max. I want to start it around 9 to 11 a.m. Early. If you're not a morning person, hopefully that day you will become a morning person. But I want to meet at the track. That's what we used to call it when I was growing up. I don't know what they call it now. But there's a track there. There's a nice field, turf field. I think the turf would be super nice to do the burpees. But yeah, let's get to 25. That's 25. Yeah, so put it on your calendar. It's the 22nd, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. We'll meet up. We'll run 1 mile, 2 miles around the track. And then we'll do 100 burpees. Whoever wants to be involved, I'm gonna be charging $1 before the 22nd for you to sign up. If you guys are able to beat me in the burpees, if you guys can get them done before me and you do them just like I do, you guys can win $100. I know it's not much, but hey, getting paid to work out doesn't sound so bad, right? So let's get to 30. Let's go. We'll do it in reps of 5 till we get to 100. If you guys complete it but don't beat me before 30 minutes, you will still get a price. I'm thinking between $40 to $50. And once we're at the event, if you don't place, like I will accept Venmo, Apple Pay before the event, it's only $1. I told my daughter it was gonna be $5. She said, what if they're broke? I'm like, all right, we'll lower it to $1. Everybody's gotta have at least $1. If not, you're not allowed. And again, I'm not looking for a permit, so I'm not sure if there's gonna be anybody at the field. This is just something, from word of mouth. I think it's a good idea to get everybody moving. So this is the rules. All right, let's get to 35. Let's go. I didn't write it down. Let me write it down. Make sure you always write it down so you don't forget. All right, let's get to 35. All right, so here goes the rules. It's thundering right now. Awesome. It's been beautiful the last 3 days, but I guess it wants to rain now and be cold. All right, here are the rules. You have to follow Work with Ray on Instagram. Second rule is you have to subscribe to WWR26 and you gotta deposit $1 to save your spot. Once you're there on the 22nd, if you guys decide to show up, because maybe nobody will show up, I'll do it by myself, that's okay. I'm not too worried about anybody showing up. But if you guys are down, I think it's very cool to have a little event, and we could start doing it every Sunday. We'll do different fields, we'll go to different towns. You know, start a little movement of working out together. So, it's just $1. The day of the 22nd, it will be $5. We'll do $6 if it's Venmo or Apple Pay on the day of, $5 cash. You guys, I could take quarters, dimes, nickels, no pennies. Let's get to 40. Yeah, so on the day of, that's 40 right there. I'll be bringing waters. Waters will go around $1, $2. So bring your own water if you don't want to have to buy water. Talking about water, let's drink some water. Whew. All right, I'll repeat the rules once we're done, or you could just rewind so you could hear the rules. I'll also have prices, meaning like a few hats, shirts from First Form. But yeah, so though if you guys complete it, it doesn't matter if it's after 30 minutes, but you guys get through it and complete it, you will get your money back. I'm not out here trying to take anybody's money. If anything, it's just about keeping your word to yourself. If you guys give up though, there's no money back. I'm gonna have a little bit of waivers. You guys will have to fill them out before. I don't want anybody getting hurt or end up getting sued or something. Fuck the bullshit. Everybody's there because they want to be there. I'm not pushing anybody to be there, but yeah. So if you guys can beat me, and you guys probably will, but you gotta do 3 push-ups and 1 burpee. Excuse me. All right, let's get to, what is it, 45? Alrighty. Yeah, so, and also if you want to just come out to watch, we'll have little bets, you know, for the people who aren't in it. If they want to bet on somebody, you know, $1, they can get $1 back or make $2. You know, let's have some fun with it. Kind of like if, you know, when you bet on FanDuel or whatever the case may be, you know. Let's get to 50. Let's go. Halfway. Alrighty, let's go. So, just so you guys get an idea, again, I'm not trying to take anybody's money, but I think it's only fair. People pay a little bit so they, you know, they have some motivation to go and get through it. 15 minutes, goddamn. We're only halfway, I'm talking about. But yeah, so you'll make some money if you're able to finish it before 30 minutes. If you finish it after 30 minutes, you'll only get your money back. You're not gonna win any money. And if you could beat me, if it's multiple people that could beat me, and possibly that will happen, I'm not very fast as you can see, you guys will make $100. And yeah, so, but if you give up on yourself, you're not getting your money back. I'll give you guys my Venmo and my Apple Pay. I don't accept, what is it? Fuck, I forgot, but I do accept Cash App. I forgot the other one. I accept PayPal as well. I sound like a money man. All right, let's get to 55. Let's go. All right, we're at 55. Again, if you want to just come out to watch or jog a mile with me, awesome, let's do it. You don't have to pay to do that. It's just the burpees. I feel like it's only right if we involve some money. So, you know, my time there is worth it, and everybody's time is worth it. At the end of the day, I might have to get some money out of my pocket to pay whoever makes it. But yeah, if you guys are up for the challenge, to be honest, I think it will only be $20 if you make it to the 30 minutes. But you know, you can bet on the side, make yourself some money. But yeah, let's get 260. Let's go. All right, that's 60. All right, so learning on not overthinking things. You know, sometimes we ourselves put ourselves in that situation. We start asking ourselves, oh, does this person really like me? Or, you know, what if it doesn't work out? What if this, what if that? You bring that energy towards you. So don't ask what if. Because, you know, the worst thing that can happen is, you know, in that situation is something's going to happen that you got no control over it. So why stress yourself about something you got no control over? Let's get to 65. Let's go. $65. You know, Mel Robbins, I think that's her name, she created a little cheat code where, like, if you count from 5 to 1 backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, your mind is not used to that. So you're able to, like, kind of switch, like, you know, if you were turning on and off the lights, you can turn that switch and change what you're thinking about. So try it out. Leave a comment saying, hey, I tried it, it worked. Hey, I tried it, she's full of shit, you're full of shit. You know, try it out. It's worked for me before, you know, because I'm not used to counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it might work for you, it might not. I don't know. You know, we're all a little different. So let's get to 70. Let's go, baby. All right, so how to not focus on what you can't control. First, simple, ask yourself, okay, what can I do to fix this? I can't do anything. Fuck. Okay, then fuck it. Why waste your time on focusing on something that you can't control, motherfucker? Think of ways of how you can make it better. If there's no way of making it better, then don't think about it. Let God handle it. You don't got God powers. All right, let's go. Let's get to 75. $75, let's go, baby. So understand, you know, God is within you. God knows everything. If something's happening in your life that you got no control over, it's happening for a reason. Either a lesson or something needs to change. So don't focus on something you can't control. Get out of your head. We are our biggest enemy. Let's get to 80. Come on. Stress can kill. Stress will kill you. It will. Don't fucking stress about it. You only make things worse when you stress. And you could get yourself sick. Our body, you know, our mind has that power of getting ourselves sick. Overthinking things. Making things worse for ourselves. Why? Don't do that to yourself. Don't attract that negative energy. I know it sounds simple, and I know it's hard. Nobody's saying it's easy, but don't make it harder on yourself by stressing on something you can't control. If anything, sit down, talk with God. Give Him thanks, pray. Don't ask for anything. Just ask let it be His will for Him to show you what is the message behind what's going on. Let's get to 85. 80. We're at 85, yeah. Okay. We got 15 left. What time is it? So yeah, if anything, you thinking that you can control everything, you thinking that you got everything under control, that's fucking selfish. None of us have everything under control. There's not one single person that has everything figured out. You know, life is trial and error. You try something, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you move on. You try something different, try a different way. Some people just get stuck. They're like, no, it didn't work. It didn't work out for me. You know, it's like earlier, I was having a conversation with my dad and my brother, and we were talking about expanding the business a little bit. You know, opening that horizon. And my dad's like, you know, I already made it to where I want to be. I'm like, he's like, my English is not that good. Like, I can't grow anymore. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you can't grow anymore because you have that mindset. So get out of your fucking head. It's like, yeah, I want to go and relax. This and that. Like, I'm in my head like, bro, my mom's not going to let you fucking relax. You're better off staying working, motherfucker. No disrespect to my dad. I don't mean to call him a motherfucker, but it's like, bro, sit down and really think things through. Like, what do you mean I want to go and relax? Like, find something that brings in money that somehow, I guess, you're relaxing. I don't fucking know. All right, let's get to 80. Let's get to 90. All right, we're at 90. You know the drill. We got 10 left, and we're gonna do it all at once. But yeah, understand, you yourself put limits on yourself. You could go as far as you want to go. So stop limiting yourself. Stop focusing on things you can't control. Life, it's again about trial and error. If something doesn't work, learn from it. If you did something bad, change it. Change your character. You are the main character of your own life. I'm not saying you're the main character of the world, because you're not, motherfucker. And neither am I, or neither is nobody. But you are the main character of your life. You're living inside you. All right, let's get to 15. So we can get to 105. Let's go. That's 5. That's 10. That's 15, one more. Let's fucking go. We're officially done with day 70, baby. God, feels good to be done. Took me 30 minutes, but we got it done. Oh man. This shit doesn't get any easier, but we get better. We get stronger. So yeah. Again, guys, get ready for the 22nd. We're gonna have a small event. I'm sure not a lot of people are gonna show up, but it's gonna be kid friendly. I'm bringing my daughter. As soon as I told her, she's like, what? Then I'm gonna challenge people to see who's more flexible. And I'm like, maybe you can challenge them on seeing who does the most back handsprings. So if you guys are good at gymnastics and can do back handsprings and want to challenge my daughter, go for it. She's gonna take your money. I guarantee you that. But yeah, let's have some fun. Again, bring water. I'll be selling water, some snacks, maybe bananas, apples, something healthy. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out more of the things. I gotta make the little waivers so nobody gets hurt. Everybody's responsible of their own actions. And again, I'm not getting a permit, so it's just something word of mouth. We'll all go for a run, have some fun, do some burpees, work out, connect, network, follow my IG. It's Work with Ray. Ray is spelled with the E-Y. So Work with R-E-Y. The YouTube channel is WWR26. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you God for another day of life. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you get out of your head and stop overthinking things, because you don't got any fucking control of things you can't control. So see you guys tomorrow. God bless.